Let me start a little bit explaining who we are. We have about 1,100 employees around the world. We are publicly traded, and we have 3 divisions. We have animal safety, which I belong to, and food safety, where we have kits to detect, you name it, allergens, all kinds of mycotoxins in the feed, all that kind of stuff. Also, like if you want to tell if you're eating horse meat instead of beef, we have the test for that too. So we do all those tests. Our founder is Jim Herbert. We have a variety of products, some of them that Renee is very familiar with. We sell from diagnostics. We have ATP, the genomics that we're going to talk about. We have test kits for detecting antibiotic in milk. We have several products for insect control, rodent. We have a bunch of them, and water treatment also. That we distribute a lot of the DuPont disinfectants. Here are the sleeves that you use. We have all kinds of sleeves for insemination and so forth. We have boots, all kinds of glues for using them for hoof trimming. And we have some for horses also, care and so forth. So we have a variety of companies that we have bought throughout the years. But I wanted to talk to you about the genomics part. GeneSeq was founded in 1998. It was founded by 2 professors with the University of Nebraska. The lab is based in Lincoln, Nebraska. And that's where all the samples go once we take them. We bought it in 2011. And in 2012, we bought what we call the Igenity line of products, which is the testing. I'm sorry about the names. You know, I can blame marketing, I guess. But instead of being one company, Neogen, they have all these names that we kept the GeneSeq name and also the product, which is the Igenity. So sometimes we call it the test, the Igenity test and so forth, but it is the same product. And in 2014, we launched a program for heifers and calves. And 2014, also we built a partnership with Merck. It's been very profitable for us. They have the best connection in the field. As Greg was asking me how far you travel, well, I'm only one guy. And Merck has a lot more people in the field, and they can spread the word, and they are a lot better relationship with the customers too, with the dairies. We have labs, genomic labs, about 7 around the world, and the main markets, most of them. I'm missing one in Australia, I think. We do all the breeders, including yours. We do all the genomics for your bulls, and we do everybody else. We do from also for dogs, cats, you name it. We are the biggest lab in the world for genomics, based in Lincoln, as I told you. And we have technicians that they work 7 days a week, as a matter of fact, now, with the different products that we have. Last year we did about 1.5 million samples, and we do a variety of them. We do eucalyptus, we do dairy cattle, pigs, goats, dogs, you name it. Humans too. Very limited in humans, but it's only a monitoring test that we now have. Dogs, a lot. You'd be surprised what people want to know about their dog and how to identify their dog. We have some co-ops in New York that want to know who was the pooch that pooped on the elevator. So you can take a sample and tell them which one was the dog that did it. Anyway, once we get the sample and we have it in the vial, we can run it automatically through computers to detect all the markers and so forth that you hear about. So we don't have people exactly split in the cell there. You know, mostly it's computers that do it. And as I told you, we operate 7 days a week with the results. We only operate 5 days a week for the technical part. They answer your call when there's a question about a trait that is out of whack or something, or as we were talking earlier, that I thought my paternity was 0, that have everything 100%. But no, unfortunately, we get a lot of those calls. We were talking about also, we archive a lot of the samples. Some of them require to be archived about 2 years or so. Some of them, we take the sample when they're it is a calf. So usually when we do calves, the customer wants to eliminate the mortality. They say, I don't want to pay for you to do genomics and charge me for animals that are going to die. So what we do is we take the sample the first day and we keep them as long as the customer wants. Let's say he says, well, I know my mortality in 3 months. So in 3 months they send us a list of the calves that died, and we eliminate those samples and we do only the ones that are alive. That way they save some money. We have a lot of data space.